Did you know men fall in love differently than women? Most women think men only care about looks, but psychology reveals a hidden 7-step process that makes a man truly obsessed. If you understand these steps, you'll have the power to create deep emotional attraction. Let's break it down. Step 1 is the chase, his desire to pursue. Men are naturally drawn to what excites them, but balance is key. If a woman plays too hard to get, he disengages. If she's too available, he loses intrigue. The solution: balanced mystery. Show genuine interest, but let him invest effort. Studies confirm men value what they earn. Instead of full transparency, reveal yourself in stages, keeping him curious. Playful challenges activate his competitive drive. Try subtle dares like, "I bet you can't make me laugh," or "Prove you know how to surprise me." This nudges him to step up while making the interaction fun. Emotional investment grows when he feels he's winning your attention, not assuming it. The goal isn't manipulation, it's fostering mutual engagement. Stay warm but unhurried, allowing his interest to deepen naturally. As psychologist Esther Perl notes, desire needs space. By merging authenticity with a hint of unpredictability, you create magnetism that lasts beyond the chase. Step 2 is the emotional spark, beyond physical attraction. When a man feels a strong emotional connection with a woman, it's often because she understands what he cares about: his dreams, his worries, or what makes him laugh. Looks might catch his eye, but real attachment comes from shared moments that mean something. Adventures, late-night talks, or silly inside jokes create memories that stick. These experiences build nostalgia, making him think of you fondly even when you're not around. Psychologists call this emotional resonance, when someone ties you to good feelings. If being with you makes him happy, excited, or understood, his brain starts linking you to those positive emotions. Over time, this connection grows stronger, and he begins to associate you with comfort and joy. The key is to be genuine. Let him see the real you while also paying attention to what matters to him. When a man feels that deep emotional bond, that's when love has room to grow. It's not just about chemistry, it's about creating moments that make him feel truly connected to you. Step 3 is the hero instinct, his need to protect and provide. Men naturally want to feel important and useful. When you give him a chance to help, whether it's fixing something, solving a problem, or just listening, it makes him feel valued. This taps into what some call the hero instinct, where he enjoys stepping up and being your go-to person. A little praise, like saying, "You're really good at this," or "I appreciate your help," boosts his confidence and makes him want to do more for you. But balance is key. While letting him help creates connection, staying independent is just as important. He should feel like he's choosing to be there for you, not like he's being pressured or taken for granted. When he sees that you appreciate him but don't need him for everything, it keeps things healthy and strong. The goal is to make him feel respected and wanted, not obligated. When a man feels like he genuinely makes a difference in your life, he'll naturally want to stay close and keep that bond alive. Step 4 is the exclusivity shift, when you become special. Men often put women into 2 categories: someone they enjoy for the moment, and someone they could see a future with. If you want to be the one he chooses for the long run, show him what makes you special. It could be your intelligence, your kindness, or the way you share the same values and dreams. When he notices that you're different from others, that you bring something rare and meaningful to his life, his feelings start to change. Instead of just thinking, "I like her," he begins to think, "I don't want to lose her." This shift happens when he sees that what you offer isn't easy to replace. It's not about playing games or pretending to be someone else. It's about letting your best qualities shine naturally. When he realizes you're the kind of woman who makes his life better in ways no one else can, that's when he starts picturing a future with you. The key is to be authentic, because real connection comes from being yourself, not from trying to fit into what you think he wants. Step 5 is the vulnerability test. Does he trust you? Most men aren't quick to open up. They've been taught to keep their feelings locked away. But real love can't grow without trust and vulnerability. When a man starts sharing pieces of his past, childhood memories, fears, or even insecurities, it's a quiet test. He's checking to see if you're someone who will listen without judging, someone who makes him feel safe instead of weak. The way you respond in these moments matters. If he shares something personal and you react with kindness and understanding, he'll feel closer to you. But if you brush it off or criticize, he'll shut down again. The more he trusts you, the more he'll let you in. Over time, those guarded walls start to fall, and that's when true connection happens. Love isn't just about fun dates or attraction. It's about being the person he can be real with. When he knows he won't be mocked or dismissed for showing his true self, that's when he'll truly bond with you. So if he opens up, meet him with warmth. That's how you build something deeper. Step 6 is the silent commitment, actions over words. Actions speak louder than words when it comes to how men show love. If he's making an effort, planning special dates, introducing you to his friends, or casually mentioning things you'll do together in the future, it's a clear sign he's serious. These aren't just random gestures. They mean he's thinking about you even when you're not around. When a man puts in time and energy without being asked, it's because he genuinely wants to, not because he feels obligated. Instead of rushing him to define the relationship, let things unfold naturally. Men often commit best when they don't feel pressured. If he's already showing up for you in meaningful ways, chances are he's already falling. He just might need a little more time to say it out loud. The key is to appreciate his actions without overanalyzing them. When he feels secure and sure, he'll take the next step on his own. Pushing too hard can backfire, but patience and trust will deepen the bond. If he's investing in you, relax and enjoy it. Real connection grows best without force. Step 7 is the obsession phase. You're all he thinks about. When a man starts falling in love, his brain works like it's addicted, because in a way, it is. That rush of dopamine he gets when he thinks about you or sees your name pop up on his phone. That's the same chemical that makes people crave things they love, from chocolate to their favorite song. This explains why he suddenly texts you out of the blue, clears his schedule to see you, or gets that little twinge of jealousy when someone else gets your attention. It's not just him being sweet, it's actual chemistry happening in his head. This is your moment of strength. When you stay confident and let him come to you, that's when his attraction grows strongest. Don't over-pursue or make yourself too available. That dopamine hit is strongest when he has to put in some effort. But this isn't about playing games. It's about maintaining your own full, interesting life so he gets to experience the best version of you. The magic happens in the balance. Be warm when you're together, but don't drop everything for him. Let him experience what it's like to miss you. When a man's feelings are real, he'll naturally want to close that distance himself. True connection isn't about force. It's about mutual desire that grows naturally. If he's really falling, you won't need to wonder. His consistent actions will show you every day. Love isn't about manipulation. It's about speaking his unspoken needs. When you truly get how men think, everything changes. His protectiveness, his pursuit, even his silence, they all reveal his heart. Stop guessing and start knowing. Once you understand what drives him, respect, trust, emotional safety, you hold the key to his commitment. No more games. No more anxiety. Just real connection that pulls him closer, naturally. Master this, and you won't just capture his attention, you'll own his loyalty. Because when a man finds a woman who truly sees him, that's when turns into can't live without. Which step surprised you the most? Comment below.